Yo, this is they're doing a dedication to this school.
Nobody ever gave up on what this building could be and what it's the role it's going to play for transforming downtown education, being this gateway for the boulevard and all that this community really is invested in. So on behalf of the City Council and the countless volunteers on all of those committees dating back to 2008 who spent real time and energy trying to reimagine what this could be in order to make sure that this building is always part of our collective history. I thank everyone for being here and look forward to not only the name raising, but the future ribbon cuttings, the future performances, the future scholars that are going to come out of this building, and everything the potential has for it. Thank you. Good afternoon.
It's in Bristol, man. It's in at the Boulevard. Hurry up.
Partnership, as well as a member of the City Council and the Board of Education considered without the efforts of Memorial Boulevard Street Park this project would not stop. Today marks a milestone in this project as we sign our name final deed be installed for our new park magnet. As many of you know, Memorial Boulevard is the city's high school, and it opened in 1960. It's not lost on me the magnitude of today, and the fact that the structure was given back to the city as a school on the heels of a pandemic. There was foresight around what the children deserve in Bristol. And there are facade plaques that call out that mission. Concerts, recreation, education, the humanities. That was not the norm. That was not the norm 100 years ago. And what will be will not be a norm. It is the mark of the national 100 years of what the children and citizens of Bristol deserve and the expectation of promise. One of our core values is innovation. And I cannot think of a better place for creativity to blossom and grow than in this exact spot. This school will provide academic pathways and opportunities for our scholars to bolster our innovative and technological advancements, both inside and outside of the classroom. As it is with all of our current 14 schools and programs, curriculum and programming are paramount to our success, and it is my pleasure to introduce Carly Fortin, the Director of Teaching and Learning, to provide an overview and update on our program.
Thank you. It's such a privilege to be able to share with you what our program will be or isn't designed for our new magnet school. I thought I would begin by sharing with you the vision that we have for all of our Bristol public school graduates. And that is that they graduate from our schools with the academic skills, knowledge, and disposition to be empowered to be self-sufficient and make meaningful contributions to a global society. And that's what we see here in our design for our students in their exploration and development within the creative arts industry. Our students will have experiences in 6 different pathways: visual arts, musical arts, creative construction, TV, video, and theater arts, sports and entertainment management, and museum studies and preservation of the arts. We've partnered with a number of different museums and universities to allow our students the opportunity to explore authentic experiences within these fields, something that we haven't yet been able to do. So we've partnered with New Britain Museum of American Art, the Carousel Museum, which I think we could see right from here across the street. We've partnered with UConn Sports Management Program, the Southern Connecticut State University Theater Program, and the Western Connecticut State University Music Program. We're excited to be potentially offering, and we don't hold me to this because we're still in a curriculum design process, but some of the courses that our students will have experience with are mural making and large scale art, because we can envision our students actually making some of the art that will be decorating the hallways here. We have theater for young audiences, again partnering our high school, middle school students with theater productions for our elementary schools, providing that authentic experience. World music, music for social justice, social media marketing, as we know how big that is now, and communications, and nonprofit management. All of these are examples of 6 potential courses that will be in those 6 pathways. I think it's also, I feel compelled to note that our design thinking around the potential of courses that our students can take here have also expanded opportunities at our comprehensive high schools. And so we'll be able to offer unique experiences there as well for students who are interested in pursuing careers in the healthcare pathway and manufacturing and robotics and cybersecurity, to name some examples of how we're expanding our opportunities for all students through the work that we've begun by thinking about the courses here. And I hope you all had the opportunity to visit the Fine Arts Festival that was held at Bristol Eastern High School, I think about a week ago now, under the direction of our Supervisor of Fine Arts, Dr. Samantha Sarley. And I'd like to close by sharing with you a piece of art that really stood out to me. In the pandemic, our students were not allowed to have access to the wide range of art materials that they may have had in the past. They had to have their own unique materials, and so they were fairly restricted in what they were able to use, yet their creativity really expanded because of that challenge, living through a constraint. One of the images that stand out in my mind is a student who drew a picture, a black and white drawing of a young woman staring into a mirror. And if looking from the back of this student, it was a gray, dull, maybe depressing kind of appearance, but in the mirror was reflected the bright, vibrant colors of who this student really was, who they represented themselves to be. And I think that is what is so important about having a school such as this, where our students can really look at who they are, express who they are now, and also see the vision of the possibility for their future. So we're very excited about the opportunities that will be offered here at Memorial Boulevard Interdistrict Arts Magnet School. I'd like to now invite up representatives from D'Amato Downs.
Thanks, Carly. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Frank Tomczyk from D'Amato Downs. I've been overseeing the operation of the school for actually the past year now. Before I get to some of the construction aspects, I just want to give a special thanks to the rest of the team that's joined us out here from the joint venture. We have Kevin Geit in the back. Kevin, raise your hand. Kevin's been helping us out here in the field. We also have our superintendents. We have Tom Romanello, who's been helping, and Tom D'Amato as well.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. They're putting in the last beam for the magnet school. The school's already been there. I used to go to school there. As a matter of fact, I used to fight people right in the parking lot. We used to fight in that parking lot all the time. So, stay tuned, man. I got something real good for you guys coming up when I get back. So stay tuned. I know you guys heard of the mob boss that, what's his name? Giovanni Bruschetta? He just got released from prison. I got an interview with him. Stay tuned. It'll be up today. Peace.